recommend this university to the ones which are, those ones who wants to do environmental health and safety management, because as I said, like this university has 100% placement rate for my subject, and then it is internationally accredited. It is one of the top 10 colleges for this subject, and if you can just go and Google it, you can see it there. And as I said, it is like practically in this subject we get to learn a lot about like practical knowledge. Normally in different schools it's more like theoretical knowledge, but here you professors take us to different labs, they take us to universities and other industries, so we get to know more people there. We get to know we get to learn the kind of work we need to do in the future. So we get exposed and we learn a lot about what we have to do when we get a job. So we get to develop connections with other peoples of various industries. So that is like, it'll be easier for us to get job in the future. We get internships to do in like best companies like Whirlpool, Pepsi. So, and because of all of these and the way the professors teach us, like I did not know anything about accounting or risk management, but like the professors, they taught us so properly, so nicely, that those things were so easy to me. I remember my account professors telling me that numbers will talk to you in the end of the semester, and that happened. I love accounting at the moment. So every subject of like, they teach you from the beginning, from A to like the end, and then this is just great. The experience here is great, and the teaching process, practical knowledge is great. So I would definitely refer to all the students.
Sorry.
That's right, Faisal.
Actually, for me, as I said before, I will definitely 100% refer to any of my friends, basically, especially in the College of Business or other fields. And basically, with the other international students, when they come to me and ask me about my experience and my field, basically, I will tell them the truth, because everything, like, as I said before, the university and the facility and the staff, so the staff members are very cooperative and they will teach you everything, and basically they will let you experience the real world as well. As I said, like all the things that you need to do and the requirement when you get to your job, basically. And the other thing as well is like they will let you prepare for like those programs and those like activities, and they will take you like through those big companies, so to see how to visit them and see how they work, basically. So our last visit was last month. We went to Marathon and we checked the oil, so we learned other stuff that they don't teach us in the book. So we learned like how they do the oil and this stuff. I know I'm from Saudi Arabia, so this stuff is like interesting me, so which I found it like very, very well useful information.
I would also recommend the University of Findlay because the university is an A+ university and it is very successful. And after coming here, I also saw that everybody is giving their 100% attention to you, and if you have a problem, they really care about that. So you can go to anyone and tell that I have this problem, and even if they don't know the answer, they will find out the answer and they will help you about that, and you will not be alone here. So I'm happy to be here.